Yay! I just have it showing on to where hopefully I have it correct.
I know you guys have a beautiful visual of black sand right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Real.
It's okay. It's okay. You're just
It
in
is
the
pretty.
void. Don't worry about it.
Hey, it's
We're
so
being
pretty.
born.
It's us waking up. Oh, I heard a kitty.
Yeah, Noximus, come over.
So cute.
Don't mind my co-DM. He likes to check on me.
Meow.
All right, we're rolling now.
Yay.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not rolling immediately yet, but I probably should be. Sorry.
You don't need to. What are you rolling? Who's doing stuff?
What?
I'm not.
Nero hacked into the
Seven.
game already.
No, I didn't.
Starting heads up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like we're just Raven does not have roll 20 up.
Did I do this right? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Oh, I'm doing it right. Yes. Who needs it?
There
Did I do
she
this
is.
Right? Yay! Hopefully.
Woo!
Woo! Yes.
Alrighty, we're gonna get into the thick of it. So some of us in this group have played Roll20, not Roll20, D&D before. Some of us are still pretty new to it, and some of us have never had a proper game. I have a few specific rules that I have borrowed from my fellow DMs that I was thoroughly inspired by and I love. So our inspiration, it's not how it's usually given or used. For our game, inspiration is now a condition, just like being restrained, paralyzed, blinded, basically. You can expend this condition to gain advantage on a roll or use it for an inspiration action that you can take out of turn.
Okay.
An inspiration action can be used to either make a single weapon attack or use a cantrip or up to 3rd level spell that requires an action and can only be against a single target. The ways you gain inspiration is when you are able to recap the session at the beginning of recap the previous session at the beginning of the next session. If you roll a natural 20 in which you can give inspiration to a fellow player, if the enemy rolls a nat 1 against you, you gain an inspiration. But this also applies to an enemy. They can gain inspiration, but they cannot gain inspiration attacks, so they can't attack out of turn.
Okay.
Inspiration can only be used for one inspiration attack or inspiration action per session. So basically you get 1 out of turn action per session. All right. Any questions about that?
What action? So it's like that one thing you can actually do. Sorry.
So the difference between an action and an attack, on your turn, you can choose to use an action to either attack or to do something that takes an action.
Okay.
So it's basically your movement physically is not physically, like
When
Like
you move, it's a
decision
movement
you decide
action.
to do that turn,
Yeah.
but it's set to a limit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just hopefully I'm not first, guys. Don't make me first. I'll watch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alrighty. On to the
love you,
second
Sammy.
thing. Bloodied. Bloodied is a status that signifies an enemy is below half their HP. Some enemies, usually tougher ones, gain new abilities from being bloodied or before they are bloodied. Some high tier enemies can also have special mythic reactions as soon as they get bloodied. Don't worry, the mythic reactions and stuff are not going to happen that early in the campaign. Just because you guys are new. I'm not going to be that mean. I promise.
Yay, mercy.
James.
All right. Respite points. When a dungeon is difficult for your level, I will offer respite points. You may use these points for a variety of things. You may use 1 point to either heal 2 hit dice worth of HP, regain half your spell slots, or restore half of your item charges. You can use 3 points to short rest without expending time. 5 points to long rest without expending time. When you enter a dungeon, I will have you roll a d4, and that's how whatever you roll is how many respite points you start with when entering the dungeon. Whenever you
Is there a way
defeat
that we can have these posted for later, please?
they're in the game rules on the Discord
Oh, okay.
and everything.
Thank you.
So it's in
I
a
was about to
place
say.
where you can go and read it over, and whenever we go to a dungeon, so you have that visual of, okay, this is what's going on.
I was reading
when you-
along.
When you defeat a mini boss in a dungeon that gives respite points, you will be rewarded with respite points depending on the intensity of the mini boss. Sometimes these mini bosses are optional. You don't have to attack every mini boss. So basically,
Okay.
if you can somehow make it plausible to get all the way through a dungeon without having to fight any of the mini bosses but the main boss, it's doable. You just have to convince me it's doable.
Okay.
And then this one is not really like needed because I don't think anybody is going to use a spell, but multi-polymorph. If you get the polymorph spell, when you hit 4th level, 6th level, and 8th level, you can affect 1 more target per each of those levels. So at 4th level, you'll be able to target 2 enemies with polymorph, 6th, 3, 8th, 4. Instead of only having 1 person that you can affect.
Okay.
Very, very simple changes. Other than that, most D&D rules are the same. If you don't know about something, I probably don't know about it either, because I haven't really read the rule book.
How do you do
All
potions?
right. Period.
Like healing
Potion.
potions.
Okay, so healing potions. If you are taking a sip of the potion, not the full vial, it can be a bonus action, and you roll the dice to see how much health you gain. If you take the full potion, that takes an action, and you get the max HP that potion can give you.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. All right. On Roll20, a few fancy things with your character sheets. Just about everything on there is clickable. If you click on something, it will, if it's an action or a skill or an ability, it will automatically roll for you. All of your modifiers are already on there. So you shouldn't have to add anything. If something looks like it's not adding a modifier on, let me know and I can take time to fix your sheet after session. But everything should be where it's supposed to be. I see you're getting the hang of clicking on things. Good thing to know with Roll20, on the map area, your lovely sandbox of doom, if you right click and move around, it drags the map. If you left click, it will highlight whatever you are allowed to move.
I've been messing with that.
Well, we know.
On the left side of your screen, you'll see there's a little dice. Sometimes you might have to roll dice instead of doing something off your sheet. So this is just straight dice rolls. The first row is for single dice, and then the numbers are for multiple dice. So all that's fun. Don't worry too much about encumbrance. I'm not going to nitpick about your carry weight. Obviously, if I see you're carrying like 8 oxes and a bunch of shit, I'm gonna be like, hey, logically, you probably can't carry that all. So, but other than that, you can be greedy loot gremlins if you'd like.
Yes, loot goblins.
So
Perfect.
how do I change my little character profile real quick?
Your
So it's
character.
actually my Numair. So it's Numair, not just my random horn face.
Oh, okay. So on your chat, on the main chat, at the very
Mhm.
bottom, there's as and then a little selection box. If you click that, you should be
Oh,
able to
gotcha.
click the name of your character sheet.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Yep.
That's so much easier than what I was looking for.
Perfect.
I was complicating that.
Alrighty. Any other questions before we delve into the depths?
Nope.
Good.
Yeah.
I found the things for my.
Sounds like we're good.
I'm looking at the animal.
Alrighty.
We're having about marks. Let's do it quickly.
I found the animal sheets. I found the cutest pictures.
All right. So you all feel this pounding in your head. You feel that you're laying on something very tough. And as you open your eyes, you realize you're in a cave. You have no idea where the fuck you are. I have moved you all to a new. If you can't see on your with your token, let me know.
There's a bunch of dead bodies here.
Hello.
There's a bunch of dead guys.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's crazy.
Is that Jesus? Sorry.
You can move.
Oh, hey. Well, I
You
see,
can
like,
move about this room, yes,
Oh, we can't. Aha.
I'm
and
outta here.
interact. I'm assuming you don't know anybody because everybody. This is a room full of strangers. You can't go out that.
Is there anything on these bodies?
How do I? Why is it not letting me
Hmm.
move?
If you left click on your token and you can move it. Oh, you're on the
Okay.
measuring stick. Click the little arrow on the left side.
Oh, okay.
There
I
you
like
go.
this tape so badly.
Well, you guys have the floor. You've just spoken up.
All right. Fun. We now get to act this out for people who've never done this before. You can tell there's some people who haven't done this kind of stuff before.
Nope.
All right.
You all see kind of dark-skinned elf gets up, brushes some of the dirt off. He goes, I'm guessing you all are in the same situation. Head going, and no idea who anybody else is.
I have a question. Is this room like completely dark, or is it like somehow lit?
It's kind of ambient lit, like there's magical light, but you can't see the light source in there at all.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Can you not see?
No, I can't. I'm just
Okay,
wondering.
okay, just
'cause
making
my
sure.
character has dark vision, so
Yes.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah, it does
that's
look
right,
like we're
yeah.
all at a very I don't know about you guys, but we are in a room full of
Dead
empty things,
bodies.
and we still don't know if any of one of us didn't maybe cause this.
You see a large minotaur with a ram head sit up and shake violently, just huff. Does not say anything,
Gotcha.
looking around silently.
All right, so it looks like we're just all awkwardly, all our people are not the most talkative here.
Well, I'll go first. I'm Vannon.
All right.
It's as
Hello.
much as I can tell you.
Yeah, that's right.
Vannon.
Yeah, that's about the same as me
The
too,
ram
buddy.
steers
I'm new
towards-
mayor.
towards whoever's speaking,
I'm so
Oh my!
silently watching.
just slightly. I'm a drower elf. I'm Eleanor, and that's all I have. I've been searching the buddies. That's all I've been looking at.
The
Anyone
Minotaur
got any
moves
else
and just
information, maybe from
takes a
observing
bite
the
out of one of
area?
the corpses.
Or
You guys can inspect things around the room.
ooh,
That is true.
okay.
Well, I guess
Oh,
this
I'm
would be.
zoomed out
You
like
know what?
hardcore.
I noticed there's a few people who haven't introduced themselves with what little knowledge. Did Kitty? Sorry,
The
I'm
tiefling.
Asmira.
Asmira. Gotcha. All right. Well, I say we use what skills we have, look around, and see if we can investigate anything. If no one minds here, I'd rather not be leading this though.
No, boss. You don't want to be the leader of the group? Because I'm terrible
No.
at that stuff.
I
Well-
much rather come from. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna rephrase that. I much rather be working in the back, if you get what I mean. I think I was gonna say it another way, but I don't want to try myself.
Giggity.
Is anyone confident in how good they are looking through bodies? Is anyone squeamish? We can divide and conquer here.
I can
Well,
walk through some if I need to.
I'm very skilled in
I am Atlas.
investigation. I guess I could take a look.
If
Pretty
you'd
sure
like,
these
you can
bodies
have
are
help.
dead.
We can all take one, and some people take more.
It sounds like a good idea.
Maybe not check so much the extra burnt, crispy, rotting ones. They probably won't have anything good on
That's sometimes where you find the nice trinkets that are strong and survive.
them. I'm just saying, that
Alrighty.
might not be worth it.
I'll search
So-
the two next to me.
Yeah. I'll go ahead since someone's. Does someone want to search this body that's burnt to a crisp? I can do that if someone's squeamish.
I'm
All
standing
right, I'd
on
like
it. Wow.
everybody to roll investigations.
Yes.
I'm going to cast
What did
guidance
I
on
click?
myself as well.
No problem.
What's this?
As soon as I figure out how to roll
How do I roll?
guidance extra.
You
I have
making that an
dice for it.
unnatural 20. That is a good one, Venon.
Oh,
Alright.
slash roll, that's it.
You can also just click on investigation on your sheet.
That works beautiful.
It will do math for you.
Yay!
Yeah.
Skills and tools.
What is happening?
All right. Venon, since you rolled first, as you inspect over these two bodies next to you, you can tell the one that's wrapped up seems a lot more fresher than the one that's been mutilated. The
Guys, I
mutilated
think
one looks
we're
like
getting butchered.
somebody's hacked off parts of the meat.
Like with a weapon, with teeth, claws.
With a weapon.
I will report my just out loud to the group.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, where is
All right.
capture sheet?
Asmira, 21, you find the same thing with your wrapped up body. It's very fresh. It's just barely started to decay. You can see fresh blood seeping through the cloth.
Can I tell how long they've been dead? I know it's fresh, but like,
Probably about a day or so.
Good enough to eat.
No.
That-
You.
Yes.
Pardon. Would we like to talk about that?
I'm hungry.
And the first thought is potential cannibalism.
I mean, to be
Well,
fair, there's no
these
like exit out of this cave. So what would you expect?
Is it cannibalism if we're not
Have
the
you
same
tried
species?
looking for a door?
Is
I've
this
been searching the whole wall.
do I do this right? How do I get back?
I'd eat it.
well,
Huh?
that was a whisper, but yes,
Fuck,
um,
how do I do this?
you rolled with disadvantage for some reason, but you are at disadvantage. So the first roll works.
How do I do this?
And you do get this same thing with your body. It's pretty fresh. The blood hasn't left this body though. This one looks like it just got placed in here.
Oh, how pleasant. That means that there's probably something coming in, killing, or possibly getting ready for burial.
Oh, nice.
Gotta love
You
that.
all do kind of tell that the air seems slightly cold, like you're a little ways in this cave that it's not warm, but it's
Mhm.
not freezing.
Hmm.
All right.
Have they been stripped of like all items, not just valuables, or like everything is gone?
The bodies don't seem to have any items on them per se, but some plain clothes on their backs.
Okay.
Okay.
Asmira, were you wanting to inspect that?
Yes.
All
Do I need
right.
to roll another?
Roll inspection or inspect. I think it's called.
Babe, can you come over here?
Investigation
And
or
yeah, investigation.
insight?
should be- Investigation, yeah. 17. Shifting through this broken chest, you're able to actually locate a few items. You're able to pull out what looks like a mace, a sling, and a few sets of tattered clothes.
Then on the skills, if you scroll down, investigation.
No,
Just click on that.
Oh, that's what I did.
If you click on it, it will show it up
Oh.
here.
I'm just gonna slip everything into my bag.
So next
Okay.
time
My
when I
pocket?
do
That's
it,
fine, that's
it
fine.
looks like this.
Yeah, click the word.
No
That's
problem.
the word? Oh, okay, cool. That's how you do that.
You said mace, sling?
Mace, a sling, and then 3 sets of tattered clothes.
Okay.
Blah. Investigation. What are you investigating?
The wood thing over here.
The
Oh,
chest?
thing-
Yeah.
The
Oh,
thing
that's
that
a chest.
Kitty-
I thought that was
Click it
panels.
real quick.
What? Oh,
That's
this.
a chest that Asmira just checked out.
What's your character's name?
Uh,
Oh, no,
but you're able to tell that it's been pretty damaged, but you see that some spots are disturbed with dust. So there was some items just a few moments ago, but they're gone now.
Thank you. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the rules. I'm like, might as well investigate something. Yeah.
Can I see if there's a way out of this room?
Okay. Roll me survival.
Survival. Okay. I'm going to recast guidance as well. Probably don't need it, but it helps. 18.
18. All right. So as you're kind of giving a once over on the walls, trying to find a way out, you feel a slight breeze just barely tickle your cheek. And it seems to be coming from the wall over here.
Can I look further and see if there's any way to open a door or anything from this side?
Investigation. Investigation with advantage from help.
Take that advantage.
Nat 20 on the first roll. You're able to find a seam just barely visible, and you're able to press against it. and open a door.
All right. I will call out to everyone as I am pressing on the door, being like, I found a way out.
Awesome,
Nuh-uh.
coming over. Can I use my perception to look ahead real quick with my dark vision thingy?
To look at what?
Look ahead real quick, like
Look ahead.
Yeah, look through the entrance
Um,
before people step through.
Sure. Roll perception.
Hey, I don't think I did good, guys. Did I?
I'll give you guidance, so you can add a d4.
Look.
How do you guys roll again so that way I can do it too myself? Just investigate ahead to make sure it's good.
Why does it keep wanting to put me in whisper though?
Okay. Eleanor, you can't really discern any difference in the hallway at all. It looks the same,
Okay.
like a normal hallway, but in a cave.
Ah,
Yeah,
dang it!
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, like, scanning for safety.
So how do you guys roll
Paranoid.
to do an
So
investigation?
on your sheet where it says investigation, if you hover over it, you can click on it and it will roll for you.
There's also setting up top to set it as public or whisper if you want people to see your rules or not.
Ah,
Huh.
how do I do?
Where's the sheets? Because that's what I'm
Did I
trying to figure out.
That's on the
accidentally-
book, the third icon,
Okay.
and
And
then
then do I just press the Numair one or Zodiac spellcasting or Notepad?
your Numair. That's your
Yep.
character sheet.
All right, sweet.
What?
I'm gonna venture into the tunnel then.
Akos. Investigation with advantage?
With
No,
guidance.
that's only investigation.
With guidance.
So
you rolled
add a d4.
twice.
Sorry.
It's okay. So D4. Roll that D4.
I can roll it if you need.
Oh.
No,
There you go.
Oh.
So 11. Looking ahead into the hallway, you can tell there's like some dim light coming from from the right side, but other than that, you can't make anything out.
Hmm.
Wow.
Do we have
No,
like our stuff on us still?
You do have stuff on you, which is
Okay,
strange.
we have familiar stuff or
Kind of familiar, like you know what the items are, but it seems strange considering all the other bodies in the room were stripped of their items.
Mm-hmm.
That is weird. Why do we still have this
Right.
gear?
Wait, did both of them roll low for their? No, wait, that was a 17 on investigation checks. That one was good. Oh my god. Alright,
Palin, you wanted to head on ahead?
Yes, I'm going further in.
Alright.
Okay. I want you to roll perception and stealth at the same time.
Oh. Ooh.
What's going on?
So you don't really notice anything, but you are being a little careful. You can tell there is light ahead, though.
Gotcha.
Vantage just gonna do like a pat down, making sure he's aware of what he has. Can I pull out the crystal and take a look at it?
Which crystal?
I have a mysterious glowing crystal on me.
You have a mysterious glowing crystal.
Yeah,
Huh.
apparently. Can I? Oh,
As you pull it out, it seems to glow as it touches your hand. It was dull in your pack, but now it's glowing.
as I pull it out and I see it start lighting up, can I like put my back to the
Oh.
direction that we're gonna be walking so the light is not as bright?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'll kind of just look at it. Is there anything in it?
There doesn't seem to be anything in it. You can't really see into the crystal. It's more solid and dark than a regular crystal.
I have a mysterious glowing crystal in my possession too. What's that mean?
We should lick it.
Lick it. I don't know if that would be good.
Side note, did the mysterious growing crystal page pop up on everyone's?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
That scared the bejeebies out of me.
Is it because I clicked the eye or the information icon?
No, I
Oh,
pulled
okay.
the information onto the screen. Since you're
Fuck
pulling
it.
it out, it's in clear view of everybody. That's why everybody got to see the picture.
Yeah.
You had the
Sweet.
bejeebies.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a mysterious glowing crystal in your inventory.
I'll put it away for now, so we're not lighting our approach to
All right.
whatever's beyond.
So I would like to actually sneak ahead of everyone to do a check since I have a stealth of +7. So would that be cool? And roll for that? I can only
That
go.
if your party is okay with it, that's
Yeah.
Just be
Yeah, that was gonna
careful.
be asking everyone there.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'll pass you guidance so you have that for a minute as you go by.
Okay. All right.
So you're gonna add a D4 to that.
All right.
The little dice on the side.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I got a natural 20 on my investigation, does that count for the thing, or is that only in combat?
Only in combat.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Unnatural 20. All right. Move your token where you're going.
All right. I gotta move my screen forward here. I'm moving here more ahead of Dustin.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Before you move again, you're going to roll a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Hear me out, guys. How about we run all the way?
No, we need to be careful.
We'll see. I got a meh.
So with that 11, you can tell there's light up ahead. It's kind of flickering against the side of the cave, like an open flame.
Gotcha.
If you move forward again, you're going to roll stealth again.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go way forward. I'm gonna move forward again, but let me do my stealth first.
16, that's a good one.
You still have guidance for a minute, so you can
Okay.
just keep adding it to all of your checks.
Oh, I wish I know. God damn, I could have rose the other one then. Oh well.
Yeah.
We're at
3. 19. All right, where are you moving?
All right, let me find my
Can I investigate these bones?
right here.
You're investigating the bones? You, yeah, roll a investigation on the bones. 13. As you look over these bones, you can tell they're very clean and they look like they've been gnawed on.
Uh-oh.
Numair, roll me a perception.
I say to the group. Something's
Add your D4.
Is there anything?
Roll that D4. Oof.
Oh.
Well, Numair's not doing so good, guys, and he's your rogue.
Oh god.
Numair, you're trying to listen ahead and like discern what's going on, but your head just it's still throbbing from waking up. You can't focus.
Gotcha.
Can I go forward to check?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a second.
Okay.
About
Who
like
wants
in
to move
front
forward?
of the paladin.
Eleanor? Okay.
Yep, Eleanor.
I'm about someone with high perception.
Which one should I do? Like survival and perception?
Are you trying to inspect the cave just like Numair?
Yeah.
It's going to be stealth and perception.
Stealth and perception. Oh, well, we'll see.
Unless you don't want to stealth. That's a
No,
choice.
No, I'll do stealth. Well, there we go.
The mayor will be unhappy with you.
Right.
I don't know how to get out of whisper. How do you get out of whisper?
It's up at the
So-
top.
Yeah. On your character.
Should be at the top of your
probably
sheet.
middle.
top of
Oh,
the
my
sheet.
sheet.
I was wondering why I couldn't see her rolls.
It's okay.
Oh.
Eleanor, as you move forward to try and lend a hand to see what's going on, you trip over your own feet and
God.
you hit the side of the cave and you make a clattering sound.
God damn it. It's like me in real life.
Echoes.
But
Mhm.
you're able to distinctly hear at the end of the tunnel creatures. And it sounds like they're surprised.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Guys, I think we're
That's
supposed to
fucked
be
up.
bed.
How big is the opening right where I'm learning character names? Who's the Dragonborn?
New mayor.
Give me a second. I make this easier. What?
No.
Nameplates
gonna-
until everybody knows everybody's names.
Yay!
Hey, place.
Heck yeah.
Can I move forward closer to Numair?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead.
There.
I'm
There you
regretting
go.
what I heard.
Alrighty. Are you trying to stealth?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, roll
My
that
name was
stealth.
Lem.
How wide is the
What's that?
cave? Can I? Oh, I think I can measure it.
It's a little wide. You almost 3 of you could walk side by side down the hall.
Does it look like anything is coming down the
Oh man.
like hallway towards us?
Not
That's
that you
good.
can see at the moment.
Okay.
Wait, what did I roll?
25.
A 25.
Oh.
Can I
Jesus.
stealth
I'm super
forward
sneaky.
just to catch up?
You're
You
able
mock
to.
Samantha as you go by her.
Yeah, basically. You're just like, I can't. This is how you're supposed to do it. Proceeds to walk forward. Not a single sound echoes away from you.
The
I'm
giant
going
beast
to cast it on
sneezes by.
myself now.
No. Call him by his name. Oh, yeah, where is...
Do you not see the?
No, I only
You
see
only see your
mine.
name?
Yeah, I only see mine.
Yeah, we can only see our own names.
Oh no!
I think it's visible to everyone, right? Do you have to click the
The nameplates should be visible to everybody.
Matt, how do you say the name?
I can only see my name.
No, I'm talking to Matt. What? How do you?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Akos.
Akos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have Numair
Sorry.
over here, the dragon. Akos is the Minotaur. Venin is the dark elf drow. Or no, not dark elf. Is it dark elf?
No, I'm high elf.
I hate the.
High elf. It's
He's just a
Eleanor.
little
that's
darker
the dark.
Yeah. I'm a and I can't talk today.
Palin
Yeah,
is the
woman.
human. Asmira the tiefling, and Miguel, what looks like a nymph.
I'm not Miguel. My name ain't Miguel.
Lemon.
No minute. Why does it say Miguel?
I don't know.
supposed to say?
So it looks like he should say, "Feed me,
Miss Lana.
Seymour," in that picture. Just saying.
Okay.
With an 18, can I stealth? I'll go just like with them.
Okay. Roll that stealth.
18.
Perfect. You
And I'll
don't
kind of stop
make
here
a
and peer ahead.
peer ahead. All right, perception.
Please do better than me.
Perception.
God damn it!
Don't worry. I'm still concentrating. 10.
Oh.
I mean, on the map I can see somebody, but I don't know if
Yeah.
I can fully see detail.
So you can just barely make out these green little creatures gathered around a campfire.
I'll just
But
hold up 3 fingers and I'll point ahead.
Okay.
3 rats, bet.
Can I, like, take a deep sniff and try to figure out what it is?
Oh yeah.
So like
Uh,
investigation.
roll perception with advantage.
Okay.
I would like to run in.
Wait.
And you gotta run past 2 people.
Yeah.
So-
Wait, how do I add?
Since you have advantage, just roll it again and you take the higher score.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can't quite discern what they are. You think they smell of damp of the cave, like they've lived here. But you also smell canine ahead as well.
Dog.
Oh yay, fun.
Ooh, wonderful.
I smell
Hmm.
beasts.
Can I sneak my butt up here
Yes.
beside?
Join us.
Oh, I don't.
Just
Oh,
tackle them.
they moved. Yeah, up there beside behind Nero and names. I don't know names, and I don't see name tags.
I don't know why they're not showing for
If
everybody.
it's the red token, it's Vannon.
Vannon. I am terrible with names. I'm not gonna lie.
It's gonna take
It's
me
gonna
to
take me a bit.
few.
But yeah, I want to touch myself first with guidance, and then sneak up there.
Sorry.
Seriously, bro,
Guidance
get
people in the
confused.
party.
Did I hear that wrong?
No. No.
You're touching yourself over there?
Kinda weird, man.
Oh my
We're in a dark
God.
cave. Come on.
Vannon has been like patting people on the back as they've walked around him the entire time.
So would it be stealth and perception as well?
Yes.
Echoes like growls like
Beautiful.
growls quietly.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad.
That's
How
a
do
good
I
stealth.
do the especially with the -2?
Nice.
How do I do the guidance? The
It's a
1d4?
D4. There's a little dice on the left side of your screen. And click on that, and you're just going to click on the D4.
For
So 19 for your stealth. That's good. You successfully
And
move forward without making a sound.
Wait, what's the D4 thing? What's this part?
Oh,
here?
It's
We're
the
getting closer.
guidance buff.
It's
Yeah,
a
it gives-
spell that we all can do.
Just about
Oh.
everybody
Most
can
of
do.
us can do.
And then perception.
Oh, finally!
Mana 20. 22.
Oh.
Yes!
So as Mira, as you stealthily sneak up with the rest of the group, you're able to peer over their shoulders, and you can see some goblins around the campfire.
I want to whisper lightly to the ones near me.
Okay. What are you whispering?
Oh, y'all didn't hear me. I'm sorry. I whispered it. Okay.
Yeah, you can't really whisper, or else your mic isn't going to pick it up.
I was in the moment, okay? I whispered that there are goblins ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward with the rest of the group then. Meet up with everyone else.
Echo says,
Okay.
"That's what I smelled."
Okay, and do our proficiency
The other
in
two in the
languages
back.
take effect right now? For languages.
They're constantly active. Are you trying to perceive if they're talking?
Right, eavesdrop on him. See if I hear anything
All
that's
right.
strange.
Okay, roll that perception.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. God damn it!
Damn.
So you make out a few random words, but they're talking too fast for you to understand much. You catch the word hunt and gather and feast.
Oh, wonderful.
Humans.
Love that.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
I think we should get battle ready and not just,
Yeah,
huddle here, cuddling.
Yeah.
Huddling in this little
Yeah,
hole.
huddling like little thing. Guys,
Okay, I'm gonna look
yeah,
at
we're
my
getting close
pack.
here.
Maybe
I don't
later.
want to
What's
die
in
this
here?
way.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hey, cool. I have a sickle. I'm gonna pull out a sickle.
Now I'm going back.
Nah,
Just from the back.
But I want to
I,
first do something, please.
yeah, I'm trying to decide what weapon to grab myself.
I don't pull out a sickle.
I'm going
You
to
can equip
pull
and
my
unequip in your inventory as needed as well.
Equipped.
sweet.
Oh, did I
Once
equip
you're
it?
once you're in battle, though, to
Mhm.
unequip and equip something else, if you don't have it equipped before battle, will take your action for your turn.
Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'm going to have my short bow out.
Okay.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I was trying to get information on it.
Okay.
My bad.
I did that too.
Yeah, ignore those ones. Those rules do not count. So I don't know if my luck's going to be the best on this, but we know there was 3 goblins, right?
That we can see so far, yes.
That we can see so far.
And then we know of dog.
All right. So
yeah, boo boo.
what if I use stealth and got a little bit closer and got rid of the dog or one of the goblins?
I will warn you, since you're at the edge of like the light,
Yeah.
if you move forward, your stealth is going to be a disadvantage because you will be in the light.
Oh, got you.
So from
That's
where I'm
right.
at,
That's
I can
good.
move with at least 2 different spells from where I'm at right now.
Yeah, what is
Okay.
the distance? How do you
I just
measure
moved,
again?
Can I just run
There's a
and
little
jump
measuring
from
stick on the
for one of
side.
them?
You click that and then click your starting
Gotcha.
point and drag it.
Yeah, because you can also 30 feet, right?
This is 44 feet.
Yeah, so I'm good where I'm at right now. For engaging in combat.
Can I do a perception check to examine the area more? Or
There's
no?
not much to
Okay.
examine now
What
that
are you
the
doing?
goblins have been identified.
Okay, got it.
I hear the goblin in the background. I swear.
Goblin and an elf.
No.
My daughter is doing background sounds for us for the session.
Yeah.
She's a goblin today.
Lemon, what are you doing?
Ooh, okay, perfect.
Oh, I'm
I
in
am
the
in
back.
perfect range for my bow, actually.
I'm looking. I'm eating popcorn.
I saw him. He said, "Oh, I'm out of here," and then I watched him run back to where we came from.
Yeah. And then I
All
realized
right.
there wasn't a way out.
So before we even get close to attacking and stuff, I do want to move my character back. No, I want to move there. Fuck, go away.
You have to click
Go away.
the arrow on the left
Yeah,
side to
yeah.
switch back to movement.
Oh, I have to click the arrow. Got you.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. All right.
You could also
So I
press
would
Control
like
S.
to go back in the shot. God damn it, Sam. I'm going to be moving back into the shadows because my short bow has a range of 80 to 320 feet.
I want to run and just gore one of
I'm
the
just gonna
goblins. So
scoot
I need to
Eleanor
check-
over.
I need to check my
Eleanor. So dark in these
While
shadows.
he runs up, can I chill touch?
Okay, who's running up?
echoes.
Akos is gonna run up.
Yeah,
And-
I'm
What's
gonna.
your armor class right now? At
The AC, it's the shield.
Yeah. Yeah, 14.
yeah, 14. Okay.
Yeah. And I want to before I do that, I want to equip my spell attack, Primal Savagery.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to roll that.
And an high elf bard. Ooh. So we do have a bard.
Okay. And I'm going to charge towards the goblins, which I
Alright.
know
What-
exist.
Yes.
And then-
Remember, you have a specific distance you can walk.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's too far.
Checking. Speed 40 feet. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm just running in there.
you're running in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a toggle for guidance.
How?
If you scroll down on the combat page, under effects, you can toggle if you have guidance active.
Can I, before he runs up there,
Where?
I do
Okay.
also have
that?
ability to do a sneak attack that adds a d6.
The sneak attack is close range.
Oh,
You'd have
it's a
to
close range
stealth.
only? God damn it. Fuck.
Yes.
No, you can use it on bows.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just have to
okay,
have
we can-
advantage and
All right.
not disadvantage.
All right. So we're at advantage if we're hidden, right?
Yeah.
Yes. You're at advantage right now because
Okay.
they are not. You're not in initiative yet.
Going
Can
to
I
run in.
touch him real quick and give him resistance to? I'm gonna take a gander and say, blood.
Listening.
Thank you. Yes, that worked.
Okay. You're casting it on Akos.
Yes, I gotta touch him. I'm gonna high five him
All right.
silently. Put that in
Akos.
there silently.
For what's the duration for that?
It is.
Jeez, careful.
A creature can benefit this spell only once per turn. It doesn't
Huh.
say. Hold on. Let me look
Sounds like
underneath.
it.
So after his attack, it will be on.
Probably. It doesn't specify. So most likely just a one-time thing.
Okay.
But
So you're gonna have resistance to bludgeoning, until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So that means any bludgeoning damage against you will be at disadvantage, or no, it's halved. The damage is halved.
I don't remember what resistance does.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right,
I'm
do
going
do your
to
lovely
run in.
little run forward and your roll for attack.
Okay, and then since I can move 5 feet to attack with my melee, I'm gonna do that after I move to about there.
okay, so I looked it up. It's up to 1 minute.
Well,
And
up to 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
will
was.
roll for.
Are you concentrating on it?
Yes, it's a concentration.
You and I are both concentrating.
What do I roll? Sorry.
Whatever attack you're doing.
Okay, I'm going to use horn attack.
Okay.
Oh, Matt, can you
Mo-
move your mic
move
a little
forward
bit
for that horn
closer, please?
attack. It's a 7 to attack. No, that's the damage. You need to roll the item before it for attacking, not the damage.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's okay.
That
No, that's not it. Give me a second. That goes. Pull up your sheet.
damage.
No,
Should be
Sorry.
to the left of that button.
the left of it. It's the one that says plus your plus attack. That's
Yeah.
your 2 attack button.
Oh, okay.
And then the one next to it is when you verify that you hit it.
Okay. Okay. I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, and that was a 10 to hit. Give me a
Mhm.
second. You miss. I am so sorry. So as you run forward to hit it, the goblin swiftly ducks to the side, moves out of your way.
Damn.
Blah. Blah. After you roll initiative.
Yep, we gotta do it now.
Are you doing materials?
No,
Okay.
I'm not
That's
worrying about materials.
okay. I've
I'm
never
being a
done
little
the material
suspicious.
thing. I know some do, so I was like,
Go ahead,
I had
Stance.
to do it twice.
Oh,
So we
I
all do
need-
initiative now?
Yep.
Okay.
I need to add guidance to mine.
oh god.
Guidance to yours. So that's plus
so I need
2.
to add 2. Yep.
Dang it, I should have done
Okay.
my sneak attack first.
I can't do
'cause I
guidance.
don't think I can do it now, right?
You can do it on every turn. As
I
long as you have
can't
advantage.
because it's a resistance.
Okay, sweet.
Or it's a concentration.
Yeah, you can't use guidance on this one.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you can use
Which is
sneak
fine.
attack.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Sneak attack you
oh,
can
okay. I'm
always
sorry.
do.
2 people, 2 questions.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It's
Sorry.
once per turn, as long as you have advantage, or an ally is within 5 feet, and you do not have any disadvantage. Even if you have enough stacking to cancel, if you have 1, you can't use it.
Akos bellows in rage as he misses his attack.
The goblins are chanting.
Speak your truth, man. Speak your truth. I don't know what she's saying, but
Those
go
goblins
on.
saying some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, they're having fun over there. I'm gonna sort this. Sort.
Uh,
Give me the option to sort and then don't sort. Oh, there we go. Oh,
perfect. All right, so Akis got a surprise attack in to start us off with a round of comment. Van, and you are at the top of the list for turn order. So it is your turn
all right.
first. Remember your measuring stick for your distance.
Is that want to be? Yeah, I kind of want to be like here.
Those goblins making some terrifying noises.
Yeah.
I'll turn around the corner and go, well, we're not being quiet. 4 goblins, 2 wolves.
All
And
right.
I'm going to... Let me...
There's a
See, can
dog. But wolf
I...
is going to be hitting next.
I'm going to... Oops. I'm going to look at the goblin right in front of Akos,
Okay.
and pull out my... I think I have... Let me see what I have. Pull out my drum and use Vicious Mockery. And I need a Wisdom save.
All righty. Why is that? Oh, it's on Whisper. Give me a second.
Oh, darn. He succeeds, so I don't think he takes any damage.
It does not. But what do you say?
Uh,
I'd love to hear this.
He is kind of like getting his bearings. Goes, your mother's a hamster.
Just like looks at you, just like, what's a hamster? But you can't understand it because it's in Goblin.
Yeah, I don't speak Goblin. That is very unfortunate. That's my turn.
'Kay.
Or actually, hold on. I have a bonus action.
You have a bonus action?
I do. I'm going to inspire with Bardic Inspiration. Names are difficult. Numair?
Yep.
Yeah. Because Numair's next. So on your next on your next D20 roll, you can add a D6.
Sweet.
Okay. And that ends your
So
turn?
this next roll
Yep,
is going
that
to
ends
be
my turn.
very interesting.
Perfect. Alrighty. Distance for that. Yeah, that. Akos, wolf comes up alongside of you. And it does not look happy. It is snarling, has blood dripping from his mouth. It most likely just fed off one of those bodies in the room.
Real.
Interesting. Motherfucker, all these sheets are on Whisper. Okay, I switched it over. It was a 14. Does a 14 hit you?
Wait, where do I check that? Sorry.
The shield
It
thing.
should, the little shield towards the top of your sheet. Armor class.
I have 14, so
It meets, it beats. Alrighty. You take 6 damage as it latches onto your arm and just bites down really quick.
Akko screams loudly, a war cry, shaking his arm as the wolf is still attached to it.
Perfect.
Guys, I
All
think
right.
they have a dog.
You are
Alright.
in the very back of the party, last I saw.
So
Ba.
I can see it.
Convenient distance. Convenient distance. Wow. Goblin coming up to you, Vannon. What?
Our goblin noises are gone.
Goblin noises. I'm assuming a 9 does not hit you.
It does not. As I've got my dagger kind of attached to the drum, I quickly pull it out and catch his blade.
Alright, you're able to parry his blade and keep him from striking you with his little scimitar. Doesn't look very, very sharp, but I bet it still hurts. Alright. Other goblin on Akos. That one is also going to roll to attack you since you tried to attack it. 13 does not, because you said yours 14, so it does not hit you.
Akos grabs it by the head and just kind of is holding it away from him as it's swinging at him with the wolf attached to his other arm, shaking it, trying to get the wolf off, and the goblin's just swinging its tiny little arms at him.
Huge size difference.
New mare, it's your turn.
All right. So I am going to be using my short bow in this, and
Okay.
I'm allowed to use my sneak attack in this one since I'm in the dark over here, right?
Mhm.
All right. So that means I got to do. Here's my short bow here, and I am aiming. Oh gosh. Let me see what I can see real quick here. All right. There's only one goblin I can see directly, so I'm gonna have to go for the one that's going over here. The one that's attacking. What's there?
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
I
I did.
But let me. I'm downstairs. I can check
Yeah,
faster.
we're both downstairs.
Don't worry, it's just me trying to get some dinner.
It's just the goblins. They showed up.
I thought we were all pulling up for dinner, man.
I'll be there in like 3 days, 4 days.
Dustin, your dad's here. Your dad is here.
Oh,
What are
Yo,
goblin
Dustin,
noises?
Sammy. Frank and Liz are here. They need to talk to you real quick, I guess.
oh.
You guys mind doing a quick break?
He's in trouble.
So we got a few people before their turn.
Yeah.
All right, we do? Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll finish my attack thing.
Yep.
All right, I was going to be oh, let me close my door real quick. All right, there we go. That way they can talk in peace over there. Ah. Headphones? Headphones, come here. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so short bow. I'm going to be aiming for the goblin in front of. God damn it, Kitty! And I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to the names. What is the red high elf's name again?
Vannon.
Vannon.
Vannon. All right,
You
I'm
can
gonna
look
be
at
aiming for the
the
goblin that
chat.
tried to attack him and missed dramatically. Oh
Mm.
dear. I also have one more because he also gave me a.
Well, you
Well,
don't
you had
have
that
to
with
use it.
advantage.
You have
Oh,
for
I
an
only.
hour.
All right, then yeah. All right, I don't have to use it. Then we're good.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got 23. That hits. So roll
very
that damage.
Yep.
7. So as you cock back your bow and take aim at this goblin, as you release, the arrow goes spiraling across the area, barely misses Vannon, and impales itself in the head of the goblin.
Yes.
Wrong button. But
Did you hit it in the eye?
Like the sound.
I got a
Blech.
23.
Yeah, they're doing damage out here.
Yeah. Are you going to move, or are you done with your turn?
I am going to remain. Yeah, I'm done with my turn for now.
You're gonna stay right there? Okay.
Yeah.
Aha.
Bow
Goblin.
has range.
The goblin is cussing Akos out in goblin, but Akos, that's not one of the languages he speaks.
Sorry. Little graphic. Good thing you can't understand him. Blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Are they running
Well,
for me?
Yeah. There's no
Boy.
goblin. There's no live goblin in front of you anymore. And these
Oh,
guys
okay.
are too far back.
One just appeared over the X and was like, "What?"
No, that's the one that's dead.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but the things are going behind it for some reason.
It's not
Wild.
for me.
It is weird. Oh well,
The cat just
it's
touched
still
me.
dead. All right, so the other goblin beelines across the room, dodging around Akos and his problem goblin and everything. And yeah, he goes for a swing. He needs revenge for his friend. 16.
That hits.
That hits? Damn.
Why does that hit?
I don't know. What is your AC?
Should be leather armor. Why is it 13? No, that makes sense. It is 13.
Alright. Roll the damage. You take 6 damage.
Ouch.
Other wolf. Oh my god, if I can. Blah. This is about to be a problem. Not for me, though. Akos, you look mighty tasty for a wolf.
Damn.
I know that 6 does not hit.
Yeah.
So this wolf tries to get in on this delicious arm the other wolf is latched onto, and just like
Akos
you're waving around, and he just can't latch
just
on.
All right, I'm
knocks
back.
it away with the other wolf deep in his arm flesh. He just whacks the other wolf, so it's not able to bite him. So it just is kind of standing slightly away, growling, trying to figure out how to get it.
Blah. Blah.
Oh my.
Already gets to do fossil hunting tomorrow.
All right, this last goblin.
Dang, he's trying to get close. Oh, she's upset they're gone.
Gonna aim for Asmira.
Ah, you dick! Of course you have
Asmira, does
12.
a 22 hit you?
Yeah, of course it's me. I have 14. No, wait,
No,
Asmira?
it's Asmira.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard Numair. God damn it. Whew. Wait, no, that's still not good.
I think it really does. Yes.
It's okay. It's
just
not
a
like it's
little
that
bit.
much damage. It's only 3 damage.
Okay, at least it wasn't the shot I did.
I messed up.
I forgot I was concentrating,
Oh yeah.
but I keep my concentration.
You did keep your concentration. Alrighty. Asmira, it's your turn. This goblin just tried to shoot you with an arrow. And it did.
It got
Kinda
a
hurt.
3-pointer on you.
Let's
Make it suffer.
see. Hmm. Hmm. Do I want to go? Yeah. I'm going chromatic orb.
Chromatic
to-
orb.
Chromatic orb to. Oh shit! Not that. Did not mean to do that. This one? I don't know. The goblin beside.
This one?
Yes. I was trying to do that, but I don't know how to.
If you just click and hold with left click for a moment, it'll ping.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 90 feet, and I think I got that covered.
All right.
Yeah.
If you can click on your spell to show us the description, would be great.
Oh. Just click on it.
There should be like a little chat bubble next to it.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Alrighty. So you are choosing to attack that goblin. Decide on what type of damage you are doing, and then make your attack.
Hmm.
Oh gosh.
Let's do
These goblins are angry, man.
right.
Yeah.
Let's do lightning.
Suffering emotional damage from that other one
'Kay.
dying.
I'm hitting
Okay,
the
lightning
goblin, man.
damage. All right, and then you're gonna
Damage.
roll your attack. Ooh, you get
You got a
a critical hit. So it just shows 2 buttons. You're gonna click both of those because you're rolling your main damage, and then you're gonna roll your crit damage.
Oh god.
Which amazingly is overkill because blood.
Please splatter the thing to pieces. It like nothing left of that goblin.
Now you have a another dead goblin on your hands.
Party's coming through the most. Unfortunately, it is best.
Lemon's
All
not
right.
in the turn order.
Lemon's not in the turn order.
Yeah, look.
I don't even
he
see Lemon.
Did he ever roll initiative?
Lorenzo,
What?
you're not in the turn order because you didn't roll initiative.
Not.
That's crazy. That would explain a lot, actually.
After that, I want to move up here.
Okay.
I have 30, so I'm just going to move back here, though.
To be honest,
I
I
can
don't know how
see-
to roll.
Oh, so
Okay,
you
so
click on your token and then click on the the roll plus right next to the initiative on your page.
Wait. Oh,
character sheet.
oh, roll +1. Okay.
Yeah, 17. Okay. Since you were technically supposed to be before Esmer, we're gonna have you go now, and then next round you will be in the correct turn order. So, your turn, Lemon.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand.
Okay.
I don't know how to make the measuring thing because I don't know how far away they are.
There's a little measuring stick on the left side of your screen. You click on that, then you click on a
Yeah.
point and
Oh, here we
drag
go.
from it to measure.
And if you
Never mind.
see
Mage Hand's gonna be useless.
Yep, there's nothing close enough
You-
for it.
You can move your speed up to your speed. I believe your speed is 30, if I remember correctly.
Yes. So if I just go like right there.
Mhm. And then you have to click
Mhm.
back to the arrow to be able to drag your token. Correct.
Close enough.
Okay. Using Mage Hand.
How? Like I did it.
All right. What are you gonna use your Mage Hand for?
I want to pet the dog.
You want to pet the dog?
The wolf.
Yeah, with a dangerous mage hand. That's the way to go.
So you want to pet the dog, not try and pull the dog away.
I'll consider pulling the dog away.
Fighting both wolves right now. One just like swinging it into the other one, just so it doesn't bite me, and holding
right.
a goblin away with my other arm.
All right. So to try and grab it, I want you to roll me a flat d20 to see if you're able to finagle this hand just right to grab the dog.
Hold on.
Underneath the measuring stick.
Oh shit, for real? I just do slash roll.
Out of
11.
11. Oh, it is not very dexterous. You were able to get a hold of the dog.
Let's go.
Which one?
I don't know which one he was aiming for. Which one?
The
Whichever
one
this one
attached
is.
to me or not?
You mean this one right here?
Yeah, I can't see him very well, but I can see like half of him.
All right, is you're able to grab a hold of this little doggy? Woof woof. So it is restrained. Blah. Restrained. All right. Anything else for your turn? Do you have any other bonus actions or anything?
I think so.
Alrighty, we'll go on to Palin's turn. Palin, it's your turn. Chromatic orb, okay.
I missed which
All right.
goblin?
Make sure to choose what type of damage you want to do for it. Okay, fire damage, gotcha. All right, roll that attack. 9. On a goblin, that does not hit. I'm so sorry. So, chromatic orb shoots from your hand towards this goblin, and it fizzles out right before it hits the goblin.
No.
You're not as adept with this new magic as you thought you were.
Jesus, low-key failing out here.
would you like to move, or are you done? Okay. Alrighty. Next up, Eleanor, it's your turn. Yep. Right. welcome to the room. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah. So you can see Akos is slightly surrounded. He has one wolf attached to his arm, a goblin in front of him, trying desperately to hit this large minotaur. The other wolf is being dangled by this mage hand as it tries to escape. And then another lone goblin that looks pissed off. Okay. Shillelagh buffs a weapon. No, you'd have to be within 5 feet for that. Conveniently, you all have magic.
Nice.
Oh, the goblins are back.
You want to use friends? Which one are you trying to do? The one that's latched onto Akos or the one that's in the mage hand? Alright. Okay, so it has to pass a wisdom saving throw. What's your you're probably not gonna understand this. What's your spell DC? Okay. Your spell DC is 11. I opened up your sheet to look. It's okay. All right, so it has to pass an 11. It fails. No,
Oh, that's
no,
good.
the wolf fails.
Okay,
So
sweet.
the wolf is now charmed and it releases Akos's arm.
And you're gonna be one of the persons we have to watch out for that wants to adopt everything, aren't you?
He growls as it lets go, the pain changing to the sting of the wound being opened in the air.
Oh, you
Almost
cannot command it. It's charmed. It's not underneath the command spell. It's neutral at the moment,
Yep.
so it won't attack. All right, that's the end of your turn, dear. Vannon, we're back to you. Let me resort to get Lemon back in there. All right, now Vannon.
All right. I'm going
Hey, wait, wasn't I
to.
supposed to be before Vannon?
No, you're after me, aren't you?
Because I moved, and then Vannon went, and then you, and then...
Oh, you never
no, you-
rolled initiative, Akos.
I was in the turn order for a second, my bad. Shit,
It's okay.
so annoying.
It's because you got a surprise attack in before
Ah.
we started initiative.
Right, sorry.
That's
It's
right.
okay. Roll that initiative and we'll get you sorted in.
I'll wait a second for him. These two in front of me are dead, right?
Yes. The two
Yeah.
right in front of you are dead.
Well, he's rolling in.
Wait, why am
I'm going to pop over here. And I'm going to use
19. All right.
Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is this the one I think it is? Hold on, let me go to my spells.
It's creature of your choice that takes damage.
This is the new version, gross. Each creature of your choice. Okay, so both of them have both
The restrained
the
one and the goblin?
restrained wolf and the goblin have to make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 damage.
Okay.
I don't know why it lets me attack.
Con saving throw. I don't know what your DC is.
14.
14, so they both fail. All right, roll that damage.
Sí, sí, tráeme mi archivito.
I think the spell's doing it wrong because it shouldn't be a d6
Okay.
plus 4.
Sí,
I think that one is
También.
wrong on
Chao, chao.
the thing, so I'm going to toss a d6. They take 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Yep. And then I'll keep my bonus action, actually.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, you notice that goblin's looking a little worse from where it's heavily damaged from that attack. All right. The lovely charmed wolf is neutral right now, so it doesn't get a turn because it's not going to attack. That goblin is dead, so let me remove it from the turn order if I can. I cannot move it. I'll just skip it. Akos, it's your turn.
Okay, I am. I want to grab out my mace
What?
and I want to attempt to attack the goblin right here, right next to me that I still am like kind of holding. It's been damaged, but I'm still trying to keep it away from me.
Uh-huh.
So I'd like to.
Roll to attack that goblin.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
That-
I think you
that-
definitely hit it.
Okay, so it's not nat
That's pretty
20,
good.
but the minimum you can roll is 1, and it's at 1. So how do you want to do this?
To like kill it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna just since I'm holding the mace with my injured arm, and I'm holding it away from me. I'm just gonna swing it and move my hand from its head and just crush its head in. It just smushes down flat.
Yeah, so you squash this goblin like an accordion into the ground.
Yep.
What the hell, man?
Another one hits the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Yes.
All right. And are you gonna move Akos?
I am. I'm going to just move away from the wolf, towards that other goblin, despite being hurt. So,
Okay.
let's see. Two. Wait, let me put myself back over here. Sorry.
Yeah, it's within range.
Okay.
Alrighty, you got your movement. Next up is Lemon. Lemon, you are holding a dog with Mage Hand, and it does not look happy. Oh no, did we lose the lemon?
Good.
It's your turn.
It's your turn, Lemon.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I would like to walk, like right here.
Why are you upside down?
Why is you upside down?
Fine.
Because you can rotate your token.
Yeah. I found that out. It took like forever for someone to find like see that, but hey. Anyway, you got that handled.
So you're just gonna move for your turn?
Actually, I would like to. Shit, I don't know. Is my mage stand still working?
Yes, your Mage Hand is still affecting the dog. It is holding it. I believe it's a concentration.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm
Well
correct.
then,
Yes.
I would like to go. I would like to use magic missile, just like point blank range.
Magic missile.
Yes.
Okay. Just to let you know, if you use another spell, you're gonna lose concentration on the Mage Hand. Is that okay?
I mean, yeah, sure.
All right. Roll that attack. Magic. That was the damage, not the attack.
Magic missile automatically hits.
Oh, does it automatically hit?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think
okay.
magic missile is concentration, right? Magic missile's not, right? Oh yeah. So I think he'd keep Mage Hand.
Oh,
What
that's
if he
crazy.
Okay.
What?
All right. Is magic missile a single attack or multiple?
It's the hell is it? It's multiple. It's 3.
There's 3. Okay.
God damn it.
Roll for the other 2.
That's crazy.
Alrighty.
13.
Are you aiming at the wolves?
Yes, the single wolf I have held down.
I'm gonna say you only need one of those. The first one for the
That's crazy.
wolf in your hand. So.
I would still like to shoot his dead body.
Okay, you're gonna. We're
Okay.
overkilling the wolf. A blip.
Yes.
It has many
That
holes in
poor
its belt
wolf.
now.
He obliterates it.
Yes, okay. You have killed the puppy.
Good.
Good. Goblin. That goblin's dead. Numair, it's your turn.
Is there like what's left alive by this point?
We got this wolf over here and this goblin over here. We got a goblin and a wolf.
Yeah, alright, that's where my character is. Alright, I'll aim for the goblin. I'm going to do a short bow attack on that goblin. We will see if it hits.
Okay. I don't know why you're rolling with advantage.
Oh. Sorry, let me fix that.
It's okay. The first roll would be a 7,
me
which
do that
does
again.
not hit. I'll let you reroll it. Okay.
That's
guess the
better.
dice
That's
for
crazy.
You do hit it. Roll that damage. 13. Yeah. Just like last time. Your amazing bow skills. Arrow flag across. Straight through the head. Bleh, dead.
Okay. At least we get like the goblins.
Okay, let's murder this
You're
dog
seeming to
now.
be quite the marksman.
Just hide in the back here.
That
quick.
wolf.
Pew, pew.
That goblin. It's straight to Asmira's turn.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's within range too. Great. I'm gonna chaos bolt this wolf.
Let's go.
Let's. Do. It's chaos.
Sorry.
15 to hit.
Yep.
That hits.
Oh, great. Let's see. So it says roll 2d8, and it would be
I think the wolf is dead. I don't
the
think we need
number
to.
rolled on the dice determines the attack type, as shown below. I can pick one or the other, it says. 3, which is... Let's go with fire. Yep, fireworks.
We're going fire? Okay.
Let's burn the wolf, yeah.
So this lovely bolt of fire just streaks across the room and ignites this wolf.
Okay, so the fire damage is separate. So the 2d8 is the damage hit, It's 2d8 plus 1d6.
Yes.
The number roll. Let's see.
The total damage you
Uh,
did was
yeah.
enough to kill it.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
I
I was
just
like, wait.
the fire damage just burnt the remainder of the body. Perfect.
Oh, God.
Nope.
You guys are awesome. You survived your first encounter.
Yay.
Minimal
Yeah,
injuries.
minimal. As Ben is like holding his side.
Yeah,
I'll cast
we do know that.
Cure Wounds on myself. No, I'd rather be more hurt. I'm not Cure
You
Wounds range.
Um,
Can I look at what's on the goblin body in front of me?
Yes. Let me pull up their thing really
last time
quick.
I looted a goblin, I got bugs. I got fleas.
All right.
That's crazy.
So what you're
Oh,
able
my.
to see on the goblin is a short bow and a scimitar, and what it assumes is clothing, but is merely a cloth.
Interesting. I will take the weapons because they are a little better than what I am wielding.
Okay.
Samantha, I know what you're thinking.
Okay, I would like to move over to Xanon,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Oh, you're gonna heal Vannon.
Yeah, with my
Aren't you a sweetheart?
up arm. Yeah.
All right, roll those heals for Vannon.
Like that?
Oh, thank you.
I'm assuming that's more than you
Yeah, I
were
was
damaged.
down. I was down 6.
Yeah, so you're at full health now.
Yeah.
Okay.
How hurt? How hurt are you?
I was
Can I
hit.
check him for how bad his injuries are?
He's lost a little bit. I don't think he's. Can't
I was
remember.
hit like evenly, like exactly my armor. Uh, so I was hit for 14, and my armor plat is 14. So
Oh, why don't you have health on here? What the hell? Give me a second. I have your health on my phone. Give me a second.
You helped me make it. I don't know.
I know. Can't believe I forgot something. I can't believe I forgot something on your sheet.
That's funny.
Let me bring it up. So you got 14. So you're sitting a little less than half health right now.
Okay.
You couldn't understand them unless you cast it. Speak with animals. Yeah. So you're fine. You'll live. Head pats and all. Over
Perfect.
there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. It's dead. I made sure it's dead.
Let's go kill another dog.
Why do you sound so far away?
Can I just say that Numer is over by these boxes and wanting to look in them? You're gonna have to wait for me first, bitch.
Echoes just nods to Xanon after healing him.
Mm.
His arm just tucked up against him. Still
I woke
bleeding,
up.
very much.
I'm doing
just a
head
ragged
pats.
wound. Bleeding.
So what do I Do I need to roll
All right.
something to check the boxes? Red?
So as you're looking over those boxes, you see one's open and it's empty. The other one has a latch and a lock on it.
Mary? Yeah, I do have sleight of hand and some tools.
I'll give you guidance.
All right, and what would I roll for that again?
A D4.
A D4. Oh, I mean, like for actually pick locking.
Oh.
Give me a sec. I can't remember what it's.
Yeah, I would imagine it would be a dex one, wouldn't it? Be like sleight of hand. Wouldn't it be sleight of hand or something like that?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
No, sleight of hand. All right, sweet. Gotta love when that.
7. That with a 10, you are not able to unlock this.
Dang it.
You do have bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
I
do have
did
that bardic
the
inspiration,
Oh,
which is a D6.
Yeah.
oh, I accidentally did a D4. Fuck.
No, that's on top of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
on
have
top of
guidance
it.
and bardic.
All right. There, now it's
15.
15.
You are able to successfully unlock the chest
All right,
slash
sweet.
crate.
All right, sweet.
You are able to find a few items strewn about the inside of this crate. I'm just gonna send it in chat in game.
Okay. Uh-huh. So I do take 1 flask of poison, 2 gold, and 1 minor potion, and then I tell everyone else what's in the chest.
Mhm.
As my lock picking reward. So you guys are welcome to choose from the blowgun, the longsword, the leather armor, the dulcimer instrument, climber's kit, 2 flasks of poison, 2 minor health, 1 minor health. Wait, 1 flask is left, 1 health potion, and 8 gold.
Akos moves over. May I have
Okay.
the
I can use the instrument if no one else can.
Mm.
No,
Feel
I
free
also
to
use
add
2
the
arrows, so I
items
have
to your
forget
your
that later.
inventories.
There's enough gold left for everyone to have 1 with an extra left over.
Okay.
That's including Namer.
yeah.
That's including you
I
getting
already
1.
took my 2 gold.
I don't know if anybody knows that, so that's up to you if you want to
Okay,
address
gotcha,
that.
gotcha, gotcha. I was like, no, I don't need any more. Not gonna say anything more than that.
Just woke up, supposedly wealthy.
Yeah.
I don't need that, you plebeians. I'm just kidding.
Akos points to 1 gold.
Uh, give it. You figure it out.
I took 1 gold.
Perfect. Alrighty.
So then 3 people can get an extra one.
Alrighty. And for the goblins that have not been looted, they each have a scimitar and a short bow on each of them. So that's 3 scimitars and 3 short bows.
What's a scimitar?
Scimitar is kind of like a short sword, but curved.
Oh. No. Oh, the ones in like what's it called in Indiana Jones?
Right. Can I eat part of this wolf that's like full of holes?
Can I eat a goblin?
You want to eat part of the wolf raw?
Yeah, I mean, I am a minotaur. They kind of just eat humans raw, so.
No,
Yeah, you
Can I eat a
guys
goblin?
can't.
guys,
You
you
kinda-
just torture Sam by this point.
Can I eat a
There's
goblin?
still
I mean, if you
a
want to eat part of the wolf raw, go for it.
there's still a flask of poison left, right?
I believe so.
So I'll go ahead and take a flask of poison and 2 gold.
Can I use? Let me see.
I want to eat a goblin.
You guys can take a short rest to heal up. You have kind of taken over this cave.
Nah.
I think we are fine. We're not down too much.
And how long are we wanting to do the
Can I help?
D&D session today? That's the part I want to make sure.
I'll say we could probably get you to a nearby settlement before we end.
Yep.
Yeah, we can go to a
Alright.
settlement.
All right. So you should. Your path is unobstructed if you want to leave the cave. Just bolting for the light.
Oh shit! I'm out of here.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lemon, nice try. There's like nothing out there.
Man.
That's technically inside the walls. You're in the walls. You're always in my walls.
That's crazy.
Alrighty. If you avert your attention to the right side, there's a little icon nearby a settlement. This is where you guys are.
I'm looking left. Sorry, hold on.
You're on the right side.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, I
Perfect.
see.
Perfect. You all decide to head towards the nearest signs of life, I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Use my sniffer.
Perfect. Alrighty. I want one person to roll a d20 for travel encounter. Yes.
Oh
Eleanor
boy.
roll.
Samantha. I did not agree to this one. Samantha's luck is the worst when it comes to rolling.
Y'all let her.
I did not. I can't stop her when I'm on downstairs.
You didn't say, hey, no, 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 I got this.
I
No,
did.
nothing. No.
All right.
Oh my god, I have stream. I'm going back to my stream and go back to it where I said, wait.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
not hear that.
All right.
Damn it.
So you travel for about a day or so, and like you're able to find what seems like a path. So you're pretty sure you're going towards civilization.
God.
But the night starts to fall, and do you continue through the night, or do you make camp?
You don't need to
Do
sleep.
we see the city
Damn.
or the
You
town?
you cannot see the town.
Then we will make
Yep.
camp.
Yeah.
Hey, who's the best tree climber, or is there trees around? Someone needs to climb a tree and look and see if they see any light.
I am also.
Oh my gosh.
I am not athletic at all. Let's not talk about me climbing anything.
I can do my acrobatics and get up there and check.
Uh,
Roll
your
for
rolls are very questionable.
Yeah, you
He does it
don't
before
even
I
make it to
even
the
get to
first
pick mine
branch.
once
I'm so
again.
sorry, dear.
Why are you rolling with disadvantage? What are you
Yeah.
pushing?
Why are you rolling with disadvantage? Why isn't it on automatic up top? There's these little tabs up top, and you're supposed to have it on automatic.
Okay, you're both able to get pretty decently high in these trees. You can't really see anything, but you do see what looks like the distant glows of light quite a ways ahead.
Oh no.
Right?
Yeah. Last time we let the person who was born in a cave lead us on the upside.
If you're
Yeah.
making camp, you can take a moment to role play or do something with whatever is in your inventory and just let me know when you'd like to go to bed.
No.
I think we're good.
Are you guys hungry?
I mean, we've
Nah.
not eaten since we woke up, so a little bit.
You guys have food?
Sense Riddler's pack.
We should have cut up some wolves earlier and we could have cooked them
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
Water skin. Can I? Wait, let me see. Do I have that
If
skill?
somebody
What do
wants
I have?
to, they can roll for survival to try and hunt something for dinner.
You know what? Let me. I'll go. Oh. Oh God.
Samantha, will you stop?
The dice do not
I know
like
what I'm
you
gonna call
today.
Sam. I know what I'm gonna call Sam. A klutz in the group.
And I thought I was bad with the -2 on my dex.
Oh my gosh. Can I try and
I
sneak us some
try.
food by sneaking around and hunting with stealth instead of survival? Or does it have to be survival?
You can also do survival to try and find some greenery that's edible.
I'll check
Wouldn't
some
nature be better for that
survival.
or something?
Or nature.
Survival would be better for me, or medicine.
Yeah, nah, nature is
Maybe you should
better.
let somebody else do it, dear. Poor Eleanor, your dice do not like you today.
I
I think
can
you need to rest.
I can go
What was
out
it?
looking for food.
Okay.
All right.
Are
Go ahead
you
and
I
shoot your
hunting
shot.
or
We should go out
gathering?
in like pairs.
Hunting.
Okay, then are you taking somebody with you for hunting?
Is
I'll go.
anyone? All right, let's go.
Akos watches.
I'm going
All
to
right, roll your guys'
cast guidance
survival.
on myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
That's a
Oh, he's
19.
able to catch something.
How do I roll
Uh,
for survival?
You
Can
click survival.
Under skills.
Where is survival? Oh, there it is.
Can I
Nice. See, that's a roll.
can I wild shape?
Yeah. Yes, Akos?
Can I wild shape?
You'd like to use one of your wild shapes for the day?
Yes.
Okay.
I move a little bit away out of range, and I wanna shape. Oh, shit. How do I use it?
It's basically just turning into the animal. You just use up you'd click on one of the charges to get rid of it.
Okay. Which chart? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find it on my sheet.
It should be in features, I think, or bonus actions.
Okay, features. Okay, and then
And then for our lovely hunters, let me.
Eleanor?
There's
There's what?
I'll say you're one of you is able to find a pair of rabbits, and the other is supposed to find like a small deer in your hunting endeavors. You're able to get a
Magic missile.
decent amount of meat from your hunting trip.
okay, I am going to wild shift, and I come back from around the fruit trees that I were. No one knows this. A large, quite large Maine Coon cat strolls up to Raven, Eleanor, climbs up onto her shoulders.
I want to look at Eleanor, tell her to sit and stay and don't touch anything. And then I want to
Cat
go.
has a very like wounded leg, so when it
Meh.
crawled over, it did have a wounded leg, but
Mhm.
no, it's
Mm,
with her.
Poor kitty.
Can I go and look for greenery or berries or anything like that and use my medicine knowledge
Mm,
to
To
make sure
find
it's
stuff
not
for medicine?
poisonous?
Oh, to find
Make sure.
non-poisonous items.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll nature check.
Oh,
No.
nature, not survival. Please
Nature,
roll
because it's
survival.
plants.
Damn it. Oh, I did. Oh, thank God.
Perfect. No, medicine. Medicine check. Okay, you're able to find some berries and what looks like almost like tea leaves, but you're able to tell they're not poisonous or anything. But they'd probably be good in a stew or to brew.
Yay.
Something was found.
Perfect.
I get.
I'm assuming hunting party gets back with their kills.
Yeah.
All
I thought we
right.
just eat it raw there.
Eat it raw.
No, thank you.
I fucking love the memes you guys have made. Like, it's just day one and already. Um, so you guys end up cooking up the meat the hunting patrol brings back and settling in for the night. Is anybody gonna stand watch for the night? If so, are multiple people gonna take turns?
I have not taken. No, 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 no.
Kitty got Claws 13 played 5 Night AF Scream
say
for
2x2s.
500
Yes.
channel points.
I want to go on one of the first rounds. I'm not injured, so the people who are injured are more tired. Since I was out in the back, I'll do first watch.
Who has a better perception for this one? Because this one needs to be with someone to hold hands.
I have +3.
Has anyone even
Stop.
noticed that
I'm
Athos
gonna tell
is
you a
missing?
trick, Eleanor. No rolling unless you're actual rolling, because you're wasting your good rolls. That's how you get the 1. Shame.
Okay.
So, like, there's my perception for the night. All right.
All right. Who's going
I'm
on
probably not gonna
watch
do good now
first?
that
The
me and
sisters.
Sammy, Samantha. Good thing Samantha is.
Right?
Because apparently Numair is more tired than he thought.
Okay. So Eleanor and Numair are going on watch first since they rolled perceptions.
I'll
So
go
everybody
next.
else settles down for the night.
Akos is still as a cat.
You stop. I'm just waiting until you transform back right in her lap.
All right. So, yep. First watch is uneventful, and you guys wake up the next crew for second watch. Who's waking up for the second watch?
I'll do the second.
All right. Our
Was
secondary
perception?
crew, roll your perceptions.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Can I give myself guidance? I want to touch myself's guidance. Can I add my guidance, please?
Yeah, you didn't cast it before you rolled. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Touch my.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Second watch passes by uneventful.
Yep.
That's gonna
I'll
be
take
Lorenzo
last.
Akos stretches from where he was sleeping right next to Raven and goes back into the woods and shifts back and goes to stand guard.
All right. So Akos.
I'm going to recast guidance on myself and keep watch.
Don't do what I did.
All right, Akos, roll your perception for your watch.
Okay.
Got some good rolls for the last bit of the night. Nice. All right. As the wee morning hours slowly start creeping over the forest, everything seems fine. You hear the animals start to slowly get louder in the forest as they begin to rouse for the day. And you guys survived your first successful night in this weird land.
Huzzah!
Perfect.
No, you failed at Rose.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alrighty. I'm assuming you spend the continue your way towards civilization after you wake up and pack up camp.
Raven,
Yeah.
Nope.
Illinois, do you even notice that the cat is
I could
missing?
lead.
Who has the highest survival plus?
Mine's
four.
+3, but I can guidance myself.
Sounds good. We'll do that one.
For what?
Mine's +4, and I can guidances. Oh, well.
Nope, never
That's
mind.
crazy.
Nice,
His luck is good today.
Not as fine. Good.
right?
You're able
Your dice
to
likes you.
make it to the nearest town just a little bit after noon high. Perfect.
Wait,
And
is this where we're wanting to stop before we enter the
I'll
town,
get
or are
you
we
a-
gonna enter the town?
You're gonna enter the town, but we'll start off being in the town at the beginning of next session.
Okie dokie.
Awesome.
Sweet.
All right, you made it to town. And we're gonna pause here.
I
We'll
can't believe
pause
the
here,
rain.
and next session we will pick up where we left off. How did
Oh,
everybody
it's a
feel for your
heart.
first session?
Great.
That was
Pretty
pretty
good, pretty good.
good.
It was
A little
fun.
chaotic getting used to it,
Hungry.
but we'll get it
It's a
there.
heart. Just saying, it's a heart.
Like the fun part about having large groups is there's more people to interact with. It does make some combats longer though, so you're just gonna have to bear with me for our combats.
No worries. It's a problem.
And you're getting a
Yeah,
feel
no
for your
worries.
characters and everything. But I'm so glad